Hello and welcome back to SF a Giants recap. In today's video, I'm be going over the Giants versus the Diamondbacks today in spring training. And so I'm going to go over everything that's happened, the good and the bad. And there's a lot of contention for the Giants catching position, and you'll see why. So make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying the video. And so we're going to hop right into the highlights. And so to start off the video, I'm going to be going over the pitching aspect. And so to start off the game, Jacob Junis, he went 2 innings, allowed 3 hits with only 1 run and only 1 strikeout. So not a great appearance from Junis, but something that is not terrible, and he can get better from there, and it's not too shaky. And then to go on to the 3rd inning was Scott Alexander. He went a clean inning with 1 strikeout, no hits, no walks, no runs. So good to see that from him. John Brebbia, I think, is the most worrisome right here. Going an inning, he allowed 2 earned runs and 2 hits, and so that's something you don't want to see from a guy who is supposed to be one of our better relievers in the bullpen. And so hopefully he can improve throughout the spring. Camilo Duvall, he came in, he allowed 2 hits and a run, but other than that, he had nothing else. And so Camilo Duvall, he will be dominant, but he has some shaky times here and there. So it's good to get out of the way now rather than later. Kyle Harrison, one of the Giants' top prospects, he came in and pitched an inning, allowed 3 hits, 2 runs, but got a strikeout. His fastball looked good, just a couple of pitches here and there got away, and that allowed a couple of hits. And so that's something that he can improve on, and we can see it now, and get him to the big leagues as soon as possible. Sam Long, he went 2 innings, allowed 2 hits and a run. And then Raul Guzman, he got allowed a hit and a run. And so the pitching was not on today. Only one of our pitchers did not allow a run, which is something you do not want to see. And you want to see guys either dominating or at least staying consistent. And today's game was not one for the pitching. So the Giants pitching today, it was struggling a little and can improve a lot. But for the hitting part, it was practically just the catchers. 3 catchers hit home runs and got the 5 runs. And Austin Wentz, he got a home run, a solo shot to left field. Blake Sable, he got a 2-run bomb. And then we had Brett Auerbach, so he got a home run, which made it 7-3 at the time. And so I think the player of the game, it's kind of hard between Sable and Auerbach, but I honestly should just give it to the catching position because the catchers have been doing amazing this spring. Joey Bart yesterday, he got a home run, and now today Blake Sable and Austin Wentz and Brett Auerbach. So this catching position is going to be interesting. Obviously, some catchers are already far behind others, like Brett Auerbach. You're probably not going to be seeing in the majors a lot this year, but he can still make an impact in the minors, and that's good to see. And overall, though, the offense, there wasn't much besides those home runs there. But the good news was there wasn't many strikeouts, 7 strikeouts, which is good to see the numbers going down because the other day we had, I think, double digits. And so anytime where you can limit the strikeouts, that's good to see, even if you're not converting a lot of runs and hits. And so overall, not a great game by the Giants, but it's really good to see that this catching position is in high contention. So that will do it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow when the Giants face off against the Guardians. And so I'll see you then.